What's up guys, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be talking about Battle with Celestial, a new attacks event where you have to fight against two super bosses from SaGa Scarlet Grace. And this can be pretty hard, but it allows you to farm some formation medals. Well, the first boss is Macha, and she attacks with plenty of different elements, all the three physical types, but also heat and cold. But most of the time she'll be doing slash and pierce, and then heat. So she's weak to slash, pierce, heat and sun. And she comes with two different minions, and they will be attacking with similar things. They are the natural figurine, an igneous figurine. And they can change during the fight, I believe. So she will attack with magical attacks, so you are better off bringing wheel buffs against her. Then after, we are going to fight against Marigan on the second round, and he will be using physical attacks with slash, blunt and pierce damage, but also heat and sun. He's weak to slash, pierce and lightning, and there are two minions here as well. In this case, it's the Nameless Blade, and they will be changing forms to be defensive, offensive, and if you kill them, they just respawn immediately. Now, there's something pretty unique about this fight. You have 6 turns to kill Macha, because she will just end the fight like Creator does, so you need to do plenty of damage, and if you only have Leon as your main source of damage, it may not be enough time to finish the fight. So we'll do something here to, well, kinda make the party work just from the start instead of just waiting for Leon. But Leon is still here because he's going to make Marigan fight much easier. Well, the best formation to bring here is Rising Phoenix X, because it just gives you a wheel buff and also allows you to use a tank in the middle, and this tank will draw more of the enemy attacks, while also bringing heavy equipment like the Proof of War Tower, the Titan Suit, and I even brought the Remembrance Sword. Rag Robin is the best tank here because he negates fire damage and he's just going to get buffed, he heals a lot, so he's the best. And then we also have to bring a very important character, Final Empress, with her Global X style. She can also bring Christmas Moon from the Christmas style, and then you have Scrum Guard active at all times, reducing damage by 20% as long as everyone is alive, and then Christmas Moon to give a 25% damage reduction shield that you apply on turn 2 and beyond. But also because of Imperial Shield, you make the Marigan fight super easy. You can use it on 2 turns and then use Overdrive on the 3rd, and Marigan will be dead. If you don't have Final Empress, you can bring the latest version of Barbara, or Tsubaki, or tank version of Gustave. I'll be talking more about these characters later. Then after that, we have Matriarch, another very important character. She is going to bring Pean of Peace, because this will buff Dexterity for more damage with Leon and Shuzer, and will to decrease the magical damage and also the chance of being applied with ailments, because Macha is going to try to inflict ailments. And, well, we have Shuzer. Why? Because he's going to do damage right from the start. You also have Spread Shot that applies morally down, decreasing damage by 15%. This is going to help a lot. And then you can just use Cloud Ejection when the fight is ending to try to kill Macha before the end of turn number 6. Shuzer is using the Remembrance Gun because, well, I have a forged weapon for Leon. And Leon, it will be charging his gun because he's going to be very important against Marigan. And there's Wind Revolver here, and then Full Powered Shot. Well, if you don't have the second one, you can use the first, it's just the same thing. And then you have to bring accessories that increases ailments resistance. That's the best way to go. So, that's it. I will be showcasing my equipments because I try to kinda fix all the resistance of the characters and give them some cold, heat, and sometimes sun resistance in order to take less damage from Macha. Okay, let's go. There's one important thing. If you kill her minions, she will start buffing her intelligence by a lot, and it will become super dangerous. If you are using Tsubaki, you can still survive well, but I don't suggest you doing that. So we're going to start the fight with Prominence, and then Shuzer is going to start with Spread Shot so that we apply morale down, while Matriarch Pean of Peace. Final Empress, we just use normal attack. We're gonna use her shield on the second turn, while Leon just charges. Nice, now we apply morale down. Have plenty of layers of defense. Another character that should work pretty well here is Thyme. You can replace, for example, Final Empress, or even Matriarch if you don't have this version of Matriarch. So this turn you're gonna take plenty of damage. I kinda suggest using Sealblade Phoenix, because turn 2 I don't know what happens, Macha goes crazy and I would do that. And Shuzer will just save a little of his BP, because I want him to have many Cloud ejections by the end of the fight. So normal attack now, enough peace, and this time I'm gonna use the Christmas Moon. It's not going to kill the boss, but it will apply our shield, and that is what we want. Macha also has a intelligence buff to the party, so she becomes dangerous. She will try to apply humans on the party. The minions are not that dangerous, as you can see they are even missing some attacks. See, 2 AoE attacks are actually pretty powerful. Matriarch was in the danger zone. Now we healed her. It's pretty cool. If you want, you can also heal with Matriarch if you have this version. Now, I will go to use Preeminence and go back to Spread Shot. Then Pean of Peace. More attack, and let's keep charging with Leon. Maybe the first Leon will be better for most people, because he just saves 1 turn. He can start attacking before. But I do like this one to nuke Marigan better on the second wave. It will depend. If you are lacking damage, bring the first Leon. You can already use Overdrive if you want, just because we will build another time for the second round. That's exactly what we're going to do. I will start using Cloud Ejection now. Well, Final Empress will be left out because I want to save BP. And we can already start doing damage with Leon, but he's going to have to use Slash Gust. Just because I'm trying to use my Overdrive Gorge. You can also wait with Leon if you want. But the faster I go, the more damage I will inflict. This is getting to the end of turn 4. Let's see how much HP Macha has left. Something around 30%, I guess. Divine Tree may hit random characters. This time it was 2 versus Empress. She can revive 1, so that's not much of a problem. Okay, turn 5, huh? Another Cloud Ejection. Enough Peace. A normal attack. And Leon will go back to use his Wind Revolver at least once more. Then on the next turn I have the last time to try to kill Macha. But Macha is very close to death. I don't think I will even need to attack with Leon. Okay, Empress needed to revive now. And this is kind of the end. You can use the Matriarch heal if you want. I will just use a normal attack with Shuzer. Like Pean of Protection, can use it here if you want. Because this will allow everyone to get some HP heal. Don't use anything with Final Empress for now. I will attack, I guess, this time. If Shuzer fails to kill, Leon will do it. Shuzer is on the front line, he probably has better speed. Another character works well instead of Shuzer is Rabbit. Pretty similar character, to be honest. From the Mac banner, the 10 robot banner. T260 should also work well if you want. Okay, now it's against Marigan, and against Marigan we will just do Prominence for some time. And just start unleashing Clobbit ejections because we will use Ore and Imperial Shield 2 times in a row. While Leon loads the last bullet. And we are all very close to overdrive. That's important. You can kill the minions if you want, but forget about it. Just focus on Marigan. They just keep respawning. So that will be another Proeminence. Another Clobbit ejection or not? I think not. I may not have enough for another one on overdrive. Also, Matriarch, we use Peanut Piece. Normal attack. Next turn I have enough for full powered shot. Maybe it will be enough to kill Marigan. We'll find out. If it's not, we'll be pretty close. Okay, we have full party on overdrive. Time to overdrive. So, Steel Blade Phoenix. Clobbit ejection. Well, there's only Glitter Shell to use with Matriarch this time. And half move with Fighter Empress. Time for a full powered shot with Leon. If we don't kill it now, we will kill the next turn. But I hope we are alive because Marigan also gets heat up when you start killing the minions. From what I heard, never saw that happening. But from JP, that's what people say. Can confirm though. Seems like we're gonna get super close. Maybe Polka will do enough. It did. It did. So now you can just do whatever. The enemies barely have HP. That's it. Finish it with the first team. Okay, now let's talk about the second team, and this one is awesome. Well, I'm bringing the tank version of Gustave, but you can also bring the Tsubaki's newest style. She's very cool, she's going to debuff intelligence, it's going to be even better against Macha. And one of the damage dealers that will be doing damage right from the start is Silver. If you have the UDX style, bring it, it's better, but I just don't have yet. And then we have Thyme, a character that's more recent, that works just like Polka in a way, because he's going to heal a lot, and also buff status and apply guard up. And then Matriarch here, if you don't have her, you can also just use someone like the newest version of Barbara, since you'll be buffing Will with Tsubaki. It shall work as well. And my main nuker will be Albert, because he's going to take advantage of something pretty awesome. I also inherited Gleaming Slash with him. That's the team. Let's just check the equipment for all of them. I try to just give them resistance to their weaknesses so that they didn't take that much damage. Okay, so the strategy is pretty similar, but some things will change. Well, for start, we're gonna use Steel Dominance. If you are using Gustave, he needs to use this active skill to apply the magical shield. Silver is going to use her Chase right on start, while Thyme uses Calrose. That's why he's on the front line. Matriarch buffs can be second to Thyme, so that's not a problem. Albert needs to start using Gleaming Slash, because he will only nuke later. He can kill the minions and get BP back, and that's going to help him to nuke twice with left fork. Damage will be insane, so we're gonna prepare for that. With all these characters, we have plenty of defense. Thyme is probably going to get to overdrive pretty soon. Turn 3 or turn 4. He even just self-healed it. Okay, so inherited healing blade with Gustave because I have. It's just a good thing to just self-heal a little. While Shuzer will start doing damage. You still have to use another Gleaming Slash with Albert. See that the minions are also getting intelligence buffs. On turn 2, Macha deals a lot of damage. Let's see if Thyme gets to overdrive. I hope it did. To be honest, we don't really need that much. No, Matriarch is on 900 we need. So, we are going to use overdrive. And I will use Steel Dominance. For now, I will just use Rolling Tiger. You can use Vandalize when there's only Macha. I will use Unkotaku Toolbox to get morale up. And I will use Left Fork. Even if I killed it now, and she starts buffing later, it's still very good. Unkotaku Toolbox should not kill the minions. They resist. One hit from Albert is going to kill the minions. That's right. See, we got 10 BP back. That means that Albert can attack with Left Fork right after. Macha is already on 50% HP or even less. Crimson Flare is very powerful. You see that even Gustave, that's a magical tank, took plenty of damage. If you feel like you need, you can heal with Matriarch as well. But, well, I have Healing Blade. I may not need. Well, I don't have Call Rose on this turn, so we'll see. I guess I'm just gonna use Pean of Protection. Another Left Fork, guys. And we'll still have some BP back by killing Macha. She may just die by this attack. You'll see. She did not. See, she just got a big intelligence buff. That's okay. I hope that Albert kills Macha, but he may fail to do so. Because Shuzer has very high speed. But we still have enough BP to do something good against the next wave. Yeah, was expecting this. Okay, now we have a trick. The minions from Marigan will respawn after you Q, so you can keep using Left Fork. Well, I can use Steel Dominance, but not that it matters too much now. I'll use Growing Tiger Roaring Dragon on first turn. Okay, Call Rose first. Albert will use Gleaming Slash only on the first turn because I still don't have enough for Left Fork. Next turn is going to use. UDX Shuzer is much better because she deals lightning damage here. Vandalize is Slash, but it's random. there's this small problem. She may just attack the minions, and I don't want that now. Okay, now Healing Blade, Dragon's Tail. I may just... no, not yet. Let's just use Junkrat. Time for left fork. I hope that he actually attacks the minions. We don't know if he's going to. There are 5 hits. Depends on RNG. He only killed 1. Maybe I should have waited a little more and used on overdrive. Nice. Yes, I will use Calrose this time. I will also apply Pean on protection just because I can. I don't need. I can use 1. Gleaming Slash, and the next turn is going to be Overdrive, and I believe I can kill Marigan. I could use Thyme, but I will use Thyme on the next turn. That's it. Thyme will probably deal a lot of damage against the minions before Albert attacks this time. I don't have enough PP. We'll see. Yeah, Albert was the last one. That's nice, because that will be after everyone attacks. And after we get Hormonally up from Thyme. They also died from Thyme attack. That means the left fork was fully powered up on Marigan. Well, I guess this is the end. I hope this video helps you clear the stage as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to help the channel, there are links on the description of the video. If you did use a different squad, please share on the comment section. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon in the next video or live stream.